I found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait a million years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games.
Very nice. I like this. You like this? She likes it. I can tell. Oh, could have been us. Have we ever been on a river? I don't think so. I think we've just been on lakes and oceans.
We're not playing any games. It's hard to be. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed.
What's on the menu tonight?
Something simple.
Simple?
I like simple. Hot dogs, French fries, all healthy stuff.
What condiments?
Ketchup, some potato salad and coleslaw left over.
Anything else?
That's it.
Any sauerkraut?
Yes, sauerkraut's in there.
Okay.
So,
Nice little setup today.
yeah.
Old school. This is an old school campsite. No fancy schmancy stuff. Look at that. Going fancy.
Fancy.
Fancy with the oil. Oh, she's painting. make them too thick. Nice pancakes. That's a solid pancake.
Yeah.
You got room for 2 more, I think. There's 1. Oh, that's a lot of batter.
It's not a lot of batter. That's the way it goes.
Oh, she's going for 6. There's a little room there. She doesn't want to use it, apparently. Nice. Nice. What are you saving that room in the corner for?
There isn't any butter there, though.
Oh, no butter there. Just gonna put a little butter there. There it is. That'll do. Look at that. It's just melting. Now she's gonna smooth it around. Yep. Now there's room.
Here's my little, oh.
That's how you do it.
How much are the pancakes?
Hello again, everybody. It's Scott.
And Melissa?
Welcome to RV Rolling with MJ. Today we are at
Tahquamenon Falls State Park, the Upper Peninsula, or maybe say that 20 times. It actually rhymes with phenomenon. And we stayed at the Tahquamenon Falls State Park, the Rivermouth Campground last night, which was really nice.
This is the Upper Falls.
And it's about 25 minutes from that campground to the lower falls, and another about 10-15 minutes to the upper falls. So last night we pulled in the campsite. We were site 49, and it only had electric. There was a water spigot that you could fill up your RV, or when you come in, there's a dump station and a fill station where you can fill up your tanks. And it wasn't far from, there's a river there, and it was just a really nice campground. It was something that you would...
Yeah, it was a typical family style, everyone sitting around the campfire type atmosphere, so I enjoyed that. So as always, we rate our campsites with 10 being the best place we ever stayed and 1 being, well, the not so best place we ever stayed. We factor in amenities, the view, the wow factor, things of all that nature. So with that said, Melissa, what do you give it?
I'm going to give it, believe it or not, an 8, because it was just a typical great campground, something that what you expect camping should be. There was a mixture of RVs and a lot of tent people. It just felt good. It felt like summer was starting, and it was right by the river, and we had a tiny little view of it. It didn't have much of a view. We were site 49, but it just was a typical campground. It was really nice. It was, when you came in, it was gorgeous, the trees.
Yeah, the weather wasn't as cold as it was the night before. It was probably in the high 40s or low 50s, but it was pleasant.
Yes. We even sat outside.
We sat outside, had marshmallows, did the fire pit thing, so it was good.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it actually an 8.3.
I didn't know we did 0.3.
We do 0.3s,
Okay.
yes, because it was tough to decide. I liked it very much. One of my favorites. It had a good vibe going on, family vibe.
Yeah,
lot of tents, and then what gets you over the top is something like this. So this is the Upper Falls. We were down at the lower falls earlier. This is like the third. I mean, I can't believe this is the third highest falls. But I think they said it is.
Yeah.
It's no Niagara Falls, I can tell you that. But it's
really
it's impressive.
Nice. I didn't think I was going to like it.
You can see they call it I think root beer falls, because you notice like there's brownish coming over, so it looks like a root beer float. So it's pretty cool. So
and the lower falls was really nice, and you can actually rent boats, which we didn't do, but you could rent a boat and I guess get a little bit closer. But there's a lot of viewpoints.
I have to add a little piece to this. So this is one of the hardest reviews we've done, not because of the place, but getting a time to do this with. I mean, now we can just sit back and I could pull my pants down if I wanted to.
Oh, I hope not.
The amount of people coming down, obviously, to want to look at this view has been an never-ending stream. So to have a break like this is incredible. Had I known this break, I would have just run the whole thing. So anyway,
highly recommend staying there. Highly recommend visiting this area, the lower. I wouldn't just go to the upper. I would definitely go to the lower. We went to the lower first because we thought
you could hike.
Might get distant.
You could hike between the
Yes.
two.
I think it's 4 miles.
Yeah, 4 miles, but
possible.
it's 4 miles, and then you got to go 4 miles back. So the 4 miles isn't that bad. I think the 4 miles going back might be.
Well, there is a shuttle, but it starts what
Memorial Day
weekend?
to September.
Yeah.
So well, other than that, great place. Highly recommend this place. Until next time, we will see you down the road.